Hey, what's up? It's DJ. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Today we are going to be finishing up our weekly things to get ready for tomorrow. You see, Forza Horizon 5 updates on Thursdays, at least for me here in the United States, and there's still a good amount of stuff that I haven't done yet. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still got 45 out of 75 points. However, I'm going to have like 2 days to do the winter setup because I am leaving it in like a week to go to a convention. So I need to make sure that this stuff's done now so that later on we're okay. There's a couple here we can knock out right away. I could do equip the coffee cup as well as this thing, the photographed Nissan Skyline. So let's do that. Did somebody say make DJ a coffee cup? Well, now I'm a coffee cup. So that takes care of one. Now let's go take a picture. That one appears to be right over here. I think I'm under it, I'll be honest. So we're just going to assume that I'm under it. There's me and my coffee cup. Hey, there's the statue. We'll bring him back a little bit. Nice. Yeah. Boom. Now we could do this guy. I feel like this one on the far left-hand side of the treasure clue, I feel like this is happening like every other week for a month now. It hasn't, but I do this one all the time, I feel. And what do you know? I have the exact same car that I always use for this exact situation. My favorite spot to do this is Dunas Blancas. What I end up doing, God, there's so much stuff. Oh, so much better. What I'll end up doing is setting like a waypoint there. I think probably here's probably better. And then I will start here. And then what you do is just kind of boom, 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 right over everything. You just aim for then. There it is. And then yeet right out. Yay! Hey! And eventually you get your kangaroo skill. All you gotta do, oh, this will be one. Yeah, there it is. Might get another one right here. Oh. Is that it? No, that's not it. We may have to turn around. Yay! Boom. Hey! Boom, 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 boom. Come on, give me the kangaroo. DJ wants the kangaroo skill. Come on, baby! I'm not gonna get it. Oh, I got it. Yeah! Show me the treasure, baby. I did end up buying all of the, like, the pre-stuff. So, okay. So here it is. So I need to set my waypoint there. Found it. I just need to be able to get in there now. Nice. 300. How many Forza points do I have now? I have 27,992. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't do hide and seek because that is not my thing. But we do have some monthly rivals. And I'll be kind of interested to see how we do. Okay, we got the 4 here. Boom, boom, boom. I know most of these circuits pretty well. So let's give it a try. All right, so we got the Mitsubishi. The Montero? What is this? Yeah, Montero. Oh my gosh, it's the slowest thing on wheels. Oof. So what I'm gonna have to do is take every single turn very, very wide. Brake early, assume I know which gear to stay in. I'm probably going to take this way too safe. This may be a little bit boring. The fact that this has 5 gears at all is hilarious. I had to check and see how many gears it had. I was like, this is so slow. I bet this thing is 50 miles to the gallon. Certainly not the best car around, but I think we've done alrighty for this. There's my time. Can you beat it? I'm sure you can. Next one's on Cathedral Circuit, and we got the little guy, the AZ1. I don't really know how this drives normally. I was one of the people who put like that 1,000,000 horsepower engine in it and go like super fast and mess with people on the drag strip. I'm awful, I know. Guilty as charged, man. Guilty as charged. Does this rear wheel drive? Oh man, this is a booger. Yeah, dude. Go. Tell you what, in its stock configuration, this may be one of the best handling vehicles around. Dude, it's great. And the turn-in is fantastic. And it just revs. Oh, it's spitting fire. I mean, it's literally a little rocket ship. It's the slowest rocket ship on Earth. But it's a rocket. Look at that, 9,095. Across the line. The next one is close to my heart because this is actually my car. This is literally my car in real life. I have the 2017 version, but it's this one, the same back and everything. I absolutely love my car. Well, it doesn't have the same wheels anymore. I kind of messed one of them up, so I went with a nice little, yeah. Definitely the gearing's completely different in this than it is in my car, but hey, it is what it is. I think this is what was it, a 2022 or 2024 version, something like that? Yeah. Also, my tires are not this grippy. I'm guessing there's some trickery afoot. Nonetheless, again, one of my favorite cars of all time. I could have cared less about Miatas before I got one, but I saw it at the car dealership. I was getting the oil change on my truck. The town I live in is very difficult to park downtown, so a big Sierra 1500 is quite difficult to park in town. So I ended up having to park at Tractor Supply and then walk around town because it was the only place with parking spots big enough for the truck. And it's not even that big of a truck, but I took it in for an oil change. Saw a black one of these. I think this is blue, but saw one of these sitting in the parking lot and I was like, what is that? I like that. Test drove it and fell in love. Had to have it, man. Had to have it. All right, well, there's a trip down memory lane for you guys. Good time as well. Lastly, we have the Merc Lambo. What kind of car is this? Aventador. It's a Lambo. All right, let's rock and roll. I don't normally drive stock Lamborghinis. Most of them I just kind of trick out and do some wild and crazy stuff too. So we'll see how we get along with this bad boy right here. Here's a nice high-speed corner. Do I play it safe or do I try to push the speed? We play it safe. You know, I'm gonna hand it to this Lamborghini. It handles amazing. My driving style is not fit for all-wheel drive vehicles, but this is handling pretty darn good. I'm digging it, man. Especially with some of these real difficult corners, which I took that one very badly. But some of these corners, like this one right here, we kind of take it a little wide, keep it in a lower gear. That way we keep a little bit of that torque pushing and pulling forward into here. The hairpin is going to be a lot of fun. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. I'm going to go down to second. I don't know if I need to. Second was perfect. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here with this thing. Oh, we almost got close there right at the very end. Boom through. Oof. That took a second. Now, I do have a couple more things that I could probably knock out here. We got the speed zone and the turning up the heat and et cetera, et cetera. I'm going to see what I could do about knocking out these speed zones. Recently, I have not done anything with that rally map. Not a fan. I could care less. We'll just see what happens here. So I'll be fair. I don't want to do that. I could care less. However, this guy, C600 Hot Hatch, I'll take that. Apparently I have one car that's any good for this, so I guess we'll select that one. It is a road race, so at least there's that. I'll try and keep an eye on it. Probably gonna mess with the settings. I'm imagining I've done something insane to it. Yeah, like my arrow, for example. I need to bring that down a bit. I think this is probably good, though. 15-0. Let's just see how good and or how bad it is. With a little 3, 2, 1. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. Yay! All right. Yeah, not bad. Seems to be driving okay. I do not like this, oh, crap. Yep, go back. What I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by a corner, I do not like this map, and I do not like this DLC, and I'm very unhappy that this was an expansion. However, I'm not a rally guy. Some people are, and this fits that bill, which is great. The good news is the car seems to be doing A-okay, so that is nice for me, and I'm able to take some of these turns without any issues, although I did brake a little bit too late for that one. And swing them around, drop a couple gears, and keep going. Bye. Oh, do have some good news. So if you caught any of the Project Motor Racing videos that I've done recently, one of them was basically just the gameplay trailer, the career mode trailer, to give you guys some information. However, I did do a breakdown of that trailer, and I've got some good news. I'm going to get to play it again when we're at FarmCon next weekend out in Austria, Linder, for Farming Simulator. They will also have a playable version of Project Motor Racing. So I will be doing my best to get some gameplay for you guys and talk a little bit more about the game, that kind of thing. So hopefully all of that is cool. We'll have to wait and see. I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, with that game, I'm really excited because I think it'll allow me to play a little bit more competitive with the AI. I'm still looking for that perfect racing game where I just don't want to be in the front every time. There's so many games that they punish you if you don't get first. So I just get first every time so that I can get all the stuff. Like with Forza Horizon here. If you don't get first, you have to do the race again in order to complete the stuff. And, well, I don't know if you can see by how much money I have, but it's $999 million. It's not maxed out at this point. Not yet, anyway, but it's close. I did try to do it with F1, but it's too fast. So I can't really... If you make one tiny mistake, you're done. So I'm not looking for that type of game. I don't know. Still working on trying to find that perfect racing game. Hopefully Project Motor Racing will be it. We'll have to wait and see. All right, let's knock this race out. And just like that, pow! All done. One more event, and then we are going to be all done with at least this area. Badlands? I don't know. What was this? Horizon Outpost thingy? Ah, you know what I'm talking about. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Ow. So now, these are fun. Over here on the Hot Wheels stuff, it's kind of neat. S1900 Ferrari, already know which car I'm going to use for that. I don't even care what kind of race it is. But we have this one, the RX-7 Spirit R. Drifty boy. If you wanted the share code for this car, it is 155-302-990. Turns out I got quite a few of these Mazdas, so maybe, just maybe, it's time to make our own tune on one of these. So we needed to drift. However, I'm gonna say we don't need drift tires. What we do need is we need to get this thing down in a good stance. We'll throw on some roll bars, make sure our engine is good, and we also have a diff in there. We don't need any aero or anything like that. However, what we could use is a bit of turbo. Yeah. And then honestly, we could probably just upgrade the engine that we've got. So give it a sweet turbo there and upgrade that rotary. Yeah, maybe not that engine. I don't have enough power. There's not enough power in this stupid thing, so I think we just go with Old Faithful right here. The big V8 that we would always use. Stick a turbo on it and be done. Do you think 1,000 horsepower is too much on stock tires? I mean, it's a drift build. We need to brake traction. Maybe not that much, but this is gonna be fun. Well, it has no issues whatsoever for braking traction. None, man, none at all. Oh, it just like kicks out into third gear with no issues. To be fair, we only have 4 gears. This is handling nice. Man, this is actually really easy to drive. Really easy to drive. All right, well, let's quit having as much fun as we are having currently and find out where we need to go for this. I think up here is the top of it. Yup. All right, let's make it happen. Here we go. We'll come in at that angle there. Nice. Third gear tops out at 150 miles an hour, by the way. So I think we've got a little bit of movement in this. Actually, a lot of movement. Oh, it's so planted. I don't know how easy this thing is to drive up here on this. Granted, these things have way more traction than they probably should have, but that's all right. That's neither here nor there. Oh, I can't. It's got too much grip. How? How does it have too much grip? Well, we still did cool. Seasonal objective completed, I guess. How much did it want us to get? 140. All right, we got like 150, something like that, right? Yeah, not too bad. Lastly, we got this. Super easy, super fun. Big S900 Ferrari. S1900? S1900. This is it. This is my baby right here. I love this. Love this car so much. Absolutely love this car. Let's go. Just realized my camera was in the wrong spot. I apologize. All right. Here we go. Hopefully I've got this thing set up for top speed. Top speed enough. Yeah, it's okay. What do we got? A left-hander right here? Oh, don't hit anybody. Nice. Love it. You believe it or not, this does not have any front downforce. None. I mean, I probably have some coded in with the stock bumper, but yeah, by itself, nada. Do we Hot Wheels this, or do we try and stay in the middle? Ah, well, that was pretty easy, actually, to stay in the middle. I think this next one, we're going to have to Hot Wheel this turn, though. Let's see. Into it. Yeah, we had to Hot Wheels it a little bit, but we didn't wall ride the whole thing. Maybe this one? No, going too slow, actually. This is quite strange. Usually I take off and just leave the, Hot Wheels it, Hot Wheels it, Hot Wheels it. Yeah! Oh, that's why I love this. Let's do it again. Yay! It's cheating, but it's so easy. Most fun little spot ever right through here. Straight up through the festival. Go, 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 go. 230. Come on, give me 240. Give me 240. Give me 240. 240! Yeah! Race 2 is over here on the right-hand side. Canyon Loop Speed Sprint. The other race is going to be a really good one. It's one that goes down into the volcano and all kinds of stuff. It's very, very fun. So I saved that one for last just because it's one of my favorite races on this this island. All right, let's see. Hey, got through everybody. Take it easy, down and forth. Go, 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 go. Get out of here, you F12 loser. Loop-de-loop. Ooh. I don't think anybody's ever yawned while going on a loop-de-loop before. All right, time to Hot Wheels it. Yay! It's so fun. Yay, my game just crashed. Crap. Oh, come on. So the game updated right now. Are you kidding me? Come on. I feel like my game literally just downloaded Hot Wheels and Rally Adventure again. My brain hurts. This is why I play on Xbox. I should just go back to playing on Xbox instead of PC. And my game just crashed again. Well, how's about that? So I think that means I'm probably gonna have to figure out what in the world's going on and load up the Xbox. Nonetheless, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. We'll catch you later on, probably tomorrow.
To the bank, talk to him like all-star, ain't no missing my shot. In the game now, never losing my spot. Came from the bottom, got my eyes on the top. MVP, all-star, that's me. Sit back, watch me ball out. When I step in, bring the stars out. In my own pace, won't stall out. Made it to the top, now they all shout.